In this video, we're going to talk about boundaries and prioritization. The urge to multitask can be especially strong when we have lots of tasks on our plate. In this video, we have some simple strategies for handling your to-do list with clarity and focus. We tend to keep our to-do list in our head, which can create a drain on our working attention. When intrusive thoughts pop up during the day, such as, oh, I have to remember that, it's trash day tomorrow. This leaves us vulnerable to forgetting and distraction. Create a to-do list at the beginning of each day. But instead of just listing them out, prioritize the tasks you have for the day and hit the urgent and high priority tasks at the start of each day or whenever you know you have the most energy, which is maybe after your morning coffee or after lunch, whatever works for you. Save your low priority or non-urgent tasks for when you have a dip in your energy or focus and need a break from the high demand tasks. If you do get a pop-up thought midday, write it down on your list and relieve yourself of the burden of remembering. Your to-do action step. Start small with a list of only 3 items that you need to get done for the day. As you build the practice, you can work on adding more and prioritizing. Next, let's talk about meeting agendas and daily huddles. Meetings can go off course quickly and can cause big time drains if they're unfocused. For meetings, try to have a pre-planned agenda and a hard cutoff time that is around 90 minutes. Anything that is off topic and not urgent can be addressed at another time. Create an action item list while you're in the meeting so you don't miss anything and you don't have to rely on your memory later. Designate a meeting leader who will keep the conversation on track and stay focused on the high priority items. If you work in a team setting, daily huddles can be a way to connect and jointly prioritize tasks for the day. This can eliminate unnecessary email threads and facilitate positive social interactions between team members. Having a shared document that everyone has access to can also aid in directing team members' attention to the most important information and can be a place where updates are shared instantly. Your action step here. Create a shared document for yourself and colleagues to edit to keep track of issues that need to be addressed at the next meeting or huddle. Next, say yes to less. It can be easy to take on more projects than we can handle due to wanting to please our boss or to feel like we are more valuable when we are as busy as possible. But this can create the feeling that we don't have enough time to give our best focus and effort to the task at hand. Projects that can be tasked out should be. Events that don't add value to you or those that you care about the most should politely be declined. This is a hard one for many people, but your time is valuable. Save it for the things and the people that need it the most, including time for yourself. Your action step. List out your 3 highest work and home priorities. Refer to this list when deciding whether or not you have resources to accept a new project. Next, let's talk about boundaries. We know that when work and home boundaries become blurred, this can lead to a higher risk of emotional exhaustion and burnout symptoms. As much as possible, set aside a space and time for work so that you are not multitasking between work and family. If you do need to do work at home or outside of working hours, tell your family you need X amount of time. Be both honest and firm with what you need, and give your loved ones an idea of what to expect after you are free again. For example, Daddy is going to work for the next 45 minutes, and then we'll go for a walk together. For that time block, go and focus on that work and that work only. It might even help to set a timer that your family can see, maybe on the oven, so they know when mom or dad is going to be free for them. Setting your boundaries to support monotasking will be better than being distracted and not fully present for both your work and your family. Your action step. If you work from home, stick to a cutoff time to be present for your family. If you don't work from home, and if it's possible, hold on checking your work email until you're physically present at work. This will keep your home as a sanctuary and avoid blurring the boundaries between work and home. I hope this has been helpful. Until next time, take care.